Yeah, sweet.
I want to try to add this footwork, what I'm doing here, to this.
Yeah.
I just got to try to work it out. But I feel comfortable with that. I do.
What you were doing then with the Solo Espada was really good.
Yeah. So somehow I want to do that with this.
Yeah.
And
So
for this, I've been very planted, very lean.
even Ray does like those upward ones that you've been doing. He does those on these a lot. He's doing that and comes up to the face. And if he misses that, it becomes his spine deflection.
That's okay. It's more the head movement and the feet. I feel more planted when I'm with this, and my head movement, it's either just on the side.
A lot more of it comes from the base than the upper body because of the two hands.
Yeah.
So it does make you a little bit more planted.
I know.
Which is a little there's more power in it because it comes from the base.
Yeah.
But you lose speed, right? A little bit of a lot of flexibility actually, and then your footwork gets a little bit slower, and like there's a lot more Relo pivots, and that they need a load, but like the trick with it is still to try and do the head thing. Yeah. So instead of going load and turn, it's literally fall and catch.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's very similar to the bag sack footwork where you lead with the head first. Yeah. It's just gonna feel kind of awkward. The only problem is then if someone drives. Yeah. Which is what Ray was doing. Because as you fall, this comes up too vertical. So like you were here, but as you fall, if you drive in as I'm falling and I don't have like structure to like push back, you can just drive through.
That's why I'm hoping...
It's a range thing.
Yeah, but I'm hoping to keep that solid, move my head more and the feet more. Yeah. And so if he drives in, I've still got solid, not... lying like
that's
this.
It. And I actually like what Ray was doing up here, but I think I want to do it from here still. Yeah. So I'm still going to go from my
That's
ribs,
a really solid structure.
But I like what he was doing to protect the hands. Yeah. And I'll probably do that to protect my hands here. Where I like almost what we were doing when we were fighting on the ribs of the machete, and then dropping to the thigh when the fives are coming through and dodging it. Yeah. I'm thinking the same thing with this. Over here, if you go for my hands, I can drop it low. I actually feel a lot safer doing that because that's all he was doing for this. Yeah, just drop. He's up here, and if they go for the hands, he's going up here, and then he's coming in. I just don't like my hands being that high. That being said, some people I think it'll work for. Like I was saying, Izzy the other night, she was fighting the Dos Manos like that against Neve. Yeah. And like she was up high. Neve was doing more like out. Like this, but Izzy's going straight, and I was like, and like the only thing was that she didn't have the pulgada, so that she was getting started with side shots, and she's going, oh, what the hell? But if she like could just pull back, miss, she'd be loaded, and I was like, ooh, the second she gets some pulgada, she'll be like,
that's an easier one to fix.
That's it, but I'm like, I don't like it as much just from my stance, but it works for some people, so I'm like, okay, but the raise thing of being here and the drop down. To protect the hands, that's pretty relevant as long as they don't start on me. Yeah. So I actually like the ribs.
You want somewhere
I'm already used to ribs from like doing other stuff. But it means I can go hip. As long as I realise that they may whip it up to my head. Yeah. So as I do that, I think I'm still going to move my head. Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Because if I just go here, and my head's open and you can go pretend to go to that and then whip it upwards. Or even like here and then like you can always use the spine, like whip the tip
anything's
up.
Just straight.
That's what I mean. Like it's not hard to do. Yeah. Even seen Ray like go for like the hand, and then it looks like he's going spine deflect, but he steps and then just brings it a bit under the neck. Nice. Yeah, it's a bit mean.
Alright.
Yeah. That's good because we did the Espada Daga yesterday. Yeah. So I think that's good because I want to get better at that in case I'm out in public and just have my umbrella and my pen or whatever it is. So because that, like we're saying, that's more likely of hiding behind the umbrella and my pen or pocket knife or whatever it is. Yeah. But I also want to make sure we don't lose any of these.
No, this is really important.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Should be interesting.
Nice.
It's the extra step.
Yep.
We were doing just one for a second. I went for a second.
I'm trying the footwork. Yeah, I'll keep going. It's doing something. So.
Extend less.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're faking, but you're coming off your body with the fakes like you do in the
machete. Yeah, you're getting my hands a lot. Yeah.
So I'm faking, but I'm going
a bit closer
from here, and I am looking for stuff still.
Yeah.
And I'll even go and drop and bring it back. But even when I'm dropping it, I'm pretty T-Rex. I feel like you're coming off. Even though you're not committing to a lot of your shots, you're coming off the body.
Yeah, but I'm looking at those hands as you're doing that, and I'm going.
That's what I mean. I think a couple, I barely moved. And
yeah.
I just went bang.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm T-Rex still.
Yeah.
And I'm going, nope, because I'm like, fuck yours. Like, if you went for mine there, I can still pull it back because of how tight it is.
Yeah, okay.
So like, I'm going for it, kind of watching that.
Yeah,
going,
just in case.
Do I have to? Like, but even then, if I have to, I can get off the line.
Yeah, get it
come back and, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice with my thumb.
Oh, shouldn't have.
That's alright, clap.
That was stupid. No, I needed to turn.
Yeah, if you turned, you would have been
fine.
But
I went for you instead.
So you just excited, you're like, I'll get him!
Yeah, well, it was, and that's when you both die.
Nice, good handshake.
I thought he's going. Oh. That's tempting.
Yeah, I know, right? You're like, it looks so open.
I know, I'm going, I only got to get to there.
Sorry, there's not as much padding on this glove.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, you're all good.
Where did it hit?
In between the pads.
Oh.
You're all good.
Right,
you're fine, you're fine.
Sorry, man.
Still do what you're doing. Don't change it.
Oh yeah. I just didn't realise there was.
No, that was unfortunate.
Like I thought I was hitting like that.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
I said no, even don't change the power.
Oh no.
That was fine. It's just a shock. I'm like, oh shit, my gloves didn't work. I'm used to being like better.
Oh, it's like me on there.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, but you're going, oh.
But when it does, I go. Nice. I felt flat-footed for a second. I was in between forward and back.
You're going forward, back.
Yeah. So
it's almost a plan to return.
Yeah, and as soon as I stopped, straight over.
Just whipped it. That's
good.
That's what you're doing with like a lot of the hand stuff. You're floating backwards without moving your weapon, and you just step backwards when I do this.
Yeah.
And then you go his hands out, and you're just going to whip because you're already loaded. So like, you're doing the right thing with it. I think that's what happened there. You moved forward, but I didn't move back, and I was loaded, so I was just going back.
I could feel this. I went too big.
Because you get so used to the flow. Like you take a step, I take a step.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So it becomes that like waltzy dance, and then someone doesn't.
Yeah,
and you go, crap.
It's so fast.
Nice, that was really good.
Yeah.
Did you do like a little step with that?
I leaned a little bit because I saw you adjust.
I thought you did like a step.
Oh, maybe I did step.
I'm not sure, but like that was good.
Yeah, I extended that just a little bit.
Yeah, nice. No, you're looking nice with it.
Once again, that was just a straight down the line.
Yeah.
Right, just for a second, I thought I can go straight.
I'm feeling rusty after a couple of weeks off, but like you're looking really good.
This is just changing that movement. Normally, I fight you down.
Yeah, that's it. You're doing less weight shifting.
Yeah, now
you're more upright.
If I do the shifting, keep that solid.
Yeah, it's good.
Move the head.
Yeah, you're looking really safe, and you're countering like consistently with different things too. You're not just going for the same thing.
Oh, it's like you said, it's just opening.
It's shuffling and going for what's available.
Yeah.
You're being more.
I'm not going through a list.
Instead of you going, I haven't done this, I'll force this. I haven't done this, I'll force this. You're going, what's he doing?
Yeah.
Where's the opening? What's he doing? You're actually reading more.
My shorter list is just making sure that's solid, my head's moving and my feet.
Because instead of going through like a couple dozen offensive,
I'm not doing that.
You're just maintaining your defensive list.
Yeah.
No, that's
and
good.
then things are opening. Yeah. And I just go, there, and just
100%. Yeah.
So that's a difference where I'd be going, I haven't done one of these, and I haven't done one of these, and I haven't done a 5. And
you start to open up more and more because you're doing the more obscure strikes, and they're usually more wider.
Yeah.
And like you have to open or drop or like do some kind of wide thing and drop down. And so like now you are, like you said, you're not going through as much of the list, and you're just keeping this in a stronger position.
Yeah. So
keeping your hands further back.
That helps straight away.
And you're not, like you said, you're not lunging.
No.
You're going little step, little step, little step, little step, and you are doing the right footwork still.
Well, I felt very readable before because I'd always just try to be on that side.
Yeah.
On that side.
Yeah.
And I tend to be doing that V all the time.
Yeah.
Whereas this, I'm actually moving both sides to this.
Yeah.
So it's a different.
Even when I go to the left with my feet, my head is still going both sides.
That.
Where you're right, when you went left with the feet, your head went
left.
I'd
always go right with the protect.
And that's what I was saying before, mate, when you lunge out there, I'd actually stab on this side, knowing you were going to come back, because you'd moved back into the middle and go, what, how'd you get my throat? I was on this side. I'm like, nah, you're going in and out, in and out. So no, it's good you've realised that.
Yeah.
And even then your head movement's not as big. Like you said, it's very, like, it feels like you're doing a boxing slip. And so when you first try to learn a boxing slip, you're like, oh, and they're like, no. Subtle.
Yeah, subtle, just small movements, and then they can't read them. You can do a double over
That's
here.
It. And that also becomes like little like flinchy fake kind of movements, because they can't tell what you're doing. People will zone in and go, what's he doing with his head? Whack in the face. And you're going, oh cool, so happy I followed his head movement instead of his sword.
Yeah.
And like, that's it. Like, yeah. Plus people are going to start to go, I want to get his head, but it keeps moving, and then you'll get the hands, because they're thinking about this too much. The hands will float out going, where is it, where is it? And you'll just slide out and go hand shot, which you have been doing.
And I find now this being, like you said, back and loaded.
I can't get your hands anywhere.
If I just see a quick opening where you stop, that is so fast.
Because at first I thought it being here would be halfway closer to the hands. So I was like, oh, shorter distance.
Yeah.
But that isn't quick enough. Where even though this is further away, that's so fast.
That's like
you said, it's already loaded. The hard part is not flaring these out to telegraph it as much.
Yeah.
Either. So you can just do it, because here you see. So like,
but I'm finding now we're more down the centre line. It actually becomes this very straight.
That's it. And if you're like 1, 2, and 3, like in that V almost.
Yeah.
But you're right. Like this comes in, and now.
You just around, you just go straight in.
Yeah.
I also, what was it with out here. I used to think I had to be out here to keep you back.
Yeah.
Because originally when I started fighting like this, you'd circle in and take me out.
So it was things like slash and stabs. Yeah. When this was back further.
Yeah.
I'd go here, and that would come out out of nowhere. So you being further out,
I thought
I'd give you more time to see that, to move your head. But now you know to move your head first.
This is with footwork and head movement. I can have it back here. Yeah. So that's the difference. Where I thought, if I don't
where I'll extend it there is if they're doing that like pepper stab thing.
Yeah.
When they go, like,
then you can extend it.
If this is back here, and like you pull it all the way back.
Yeah.
Because if it's like this, that's sketchy, even moving your head.
Yeah.
So eventually I'll still move my head to make it so I don't get stuck. Yeah. But if they're doing this sucks. So then I'll actually push my hands out and pivot off the line.
Yeah, and you just go out.
Yeah, because now off one of these, you've now got a connection like that. Yeah. And now I'd probably drive in and go for my head.
Oh, yeah.
And like, yeah, exactly. Now I have to deal with it. But like, that's the main time I still do it. But otherwise I'm doing what you said, and I'm having it further back and just move my head and footwork and getting off the line. Move, step.
Feels so much better.
Yeah, you look so much more ambidextrous with your footwork.
Yeah.
Like, you can go every direction.
And that's why when you get those moments...
I could tell when you were exiting and entering before.
Yeah.
Because like, even if I wasn't sure on what move exactly, I could tell you were coming in, or I could tell you were bailing. Yeah. It doesn't look like either anymore. It looks like you're just floating.
Yeah.
And I can't tell, and then you might just disappear. Yeah. And then it looks like you're going to go back, and then you step, and I'm like, Jesus, like... That's good. Like I can't read your movements. It's good.
Which is that was the plan of today.
Yeah.
I thought, if I keep moving, it won't be as predictable.
Head and feet. That's it. Like it's almost nothing to do with this.
No. Yeah. No, I haven't done anything. I haven't even thought of this.
And you've just taken the same principle from the machete, going touch the body instead of it being like out here off the T-Rex.
Yeah, get it back.
Actually have it back. You've still got the eye height thing. You're just doing the same thing here. You just get it back, and you're going. What have I got?
Wait for the opportunity.
That's it. You're looking way more patient. You're not trying to force it as much, because every time you forced it, you're getting killed.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm the same. You go, it's not working. I'm going to try and force this thing. Yeah. And then afterwards, you're like, I even thought I was going to force it. Why did I listen to myself?
Yeah. Every time you push it.
That's it. It's patience. And that's the hardest thing, because Rail will just stand there.
Yeah. And
throw nothing. And then you go, fuck it, I'll just try. Bang, and you're like, yeah, that was a trap. And you're like, I know it's a trap. Then we're going fake, and he just stands and watches you, and you're like, oh no.
Yeah, it's going to turn out bad.
Yeah. Alright, so how are we going for time?
Yeah, did you want to do some knife?
I reckon go a little bit longer on this, because I've only got like 15 or so.
Alright.
Yeah. It is good that this is working though.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I get you as well? Okay. So you're getting some real clean shots. Like I thought that was a clean one for a second.
Yeah, well I was at least moving my head. Yeah. Every other time I've gone for a headshot, it's been like this. Yeah. And you've gone.
It was unfortunate though, because my attack was that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I've just moved to this.
Yeah. just unfortunate, because most of the time when I go this side, it is a straight.
Yeah, so I've had it so many times.
So it makes sense that to throw your head that way, but I almost did it on purpose so that you throw your head into it. But you had a better range, because I think I only just nicked yours. Yours was more solid.
Like
you actually would have stabbed it into mine. I might maybe only just nicked you on the chin.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. The floating step.
Yeah, that was good.
That was weird, because I almost reached, but then
I saw it.
Fell.
I was thinking more on my feet than dealing with that.
Yeah.
I should have dealt with that.
If you just moved your head a little.
Yeah, I needed to do everything.
But you were retracting that, but it's just because I led with my head and you didn't.
That felt more non-telegraphic.
Yeah, it was. Because I had my left foot forward.
Yeah.
So I led. And it didn't reach, and I fell with my right foot.
So that
way you wouldn't have seen the step.
No.
But I saw you load and pull back. Yeah, but your head was on the middle, so I fell with my head. So I went head first, then my foot.
Right.
And you went foot, then head.
Yeah.
But that's you've won most of today. That was one of the outliers.
Oh no, that was good.
And that's me going, I can't get in properly. I need to hide it more. So I'm going, I need to do non-telegraphic. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. You're good?
Yeah.
Sorry. I realised both of us were pulling our hands back to the body on every hand.
And you had to follow in.
Well, I realised you have my hands, I'm going here. Now I go for your hands and you pull it back. And then I went, oh, and the next one, and went,
follow in.
fake.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's cool.
That's Ray's go-to.
Yeah, no, good.
No,
I'll remember it.
I'm gonna get flinchy now. That's another reason we weren't pulling that back all the time, and we're fighting out here.
Yeah, because he follows.
And then now we just turn instead because we're like, if I pull this back, you just go, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just had to get off the line.
Yeah, sorry, one sec. It's starting to rattle. Alright. The first 15 minutes, I was thinking mostly about this.
Yeah.
And you've been beating me the whole first 15 minutes. Those last couple moves, my only focus was my head and my feet. Like,
yeah.
Like I was just going head.
Yeah.
Foot,
and then going, oh, there's an opportunity.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, nothing. We're both doing the same thing, but it's just the priority that you put on certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about my shots anymore.
Any time that we both try to beat each other to the attack, that's when we clash. And if one person, instead of trying to beat to the attack, thinks defensively foot and head movement, we will ghost it. The other person misses, and we just get a clean shot.
Yeah.
Which that's Ilustrisimo.
Perfect.
Yeah. You go, nope.
You going nuts?
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know, I stopped.
No, I was thinking, like, because we always back off, and that's why Ray's driving through us. Because if we go backwards, that's why he clamps.
Yeah.
And if you go backwards here,
oh yeah,
that's where he's coming over and going club. So we have to go forward.
Right.
That's what we used to do with these ones when we pivot.
Yeah.
If you drive forward as well, then we go on. And then we can just, once we're on the forearm, then we can disconnect. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
But if you go backwards, that's why he's clamping and rolling over us.
Don't go backwards.
So it should be backwards until we clash.
Yeah, and then...
So it should be, because I want to go backwards. If you reach for it, I want to see, can I get around it almost with pulgada or move this?
Yeah.
And like, because if I'm seeing it's like there, then I'm like, oh, if I can just get to here.
Yeah, you're around.
And you're probably going to thrust, but if I can move my head, then you're actually in trouble.
Yeah.
But the second that we actually like clash here, we actually need to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the reason that he's purposely picking the side we're not good at. Because left on right, it's more convenient to go this side.
But that's how we...
That's what I mean, because of the grip that he has.
Yeah.
So because he's a lefty and we're a righty, and also the grip that he uses is the one that the general public as a right-handed person uses.
Yeah.
Because they put their right hand on top, like he does, like a baseball bat.
Yeah, true.
So if someone else in general public picks up a katana, it's probably going to be in Ray's grip, not ours. So we're going to have to get used to it being here, that forearm. Yeah. Around.
And down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's your right side. Yeah. That's what he beat up on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was on my entire right side of the head, the shoulder, the body, like everything.
Yeah.
Had the welt on the armpit.
Yeah. And it makes sense. You're coming around. Yeah. The weapons.
So I'm like, we feel more comfortable doing this, but we're technically doing a reverse grip. Or like, we're doing like a more lefty grip on a right-handed style. Yeah. To make it so it works with our machete stuff. But that means that technically, whenever Ray charges us, it's pointed to this side, which is where our arms are crossed, where we don't go to very often. No. So
we'll practice that as well.
So I'm going to try that a couple times. It's going to feel really awkward. And just seeing, even that's better, because at least we're doing some kind of forward movement with the forearm.
Yeah, don't go backwards.
Like there's that bump at the beginning, and then that's at least coming through, because at least here, and then that's where he was saying he's like, he pulls it in a lot.
Get around it.
Yeah, because if that's where he's clamping over, he's going, if I can get under.
Make sure I don't hit my roof too many times here.
Yeah, fair, especially if you're going to try and put it on the market.
Alright.
Actually, for all weapon groups, except for maybe bar the Espada Daga, because we've only just started doing it as much.
Yeah.
We should probably try getting into the Cordo more now.
Yeah, it's time.
Machete, we can start doing more of the washing the hands. The knife stuff, we can start wedging and entering and doing like the Mung Romi scoop and like washing the hands.
It'll make it all tighter.
Where we're like bumping like this and doing the rolls and stepping through and like because I feel like we've got the measurement and timing down to the Largo.
Yeah.
And we've extended the counters in the medium game. So that was the next stage. Yeah. Nice.
Force that, and that's what happened.
That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like I'm forcing everything against you.
I tried, oh, you know, you said he comes underneath, which was fine.
Yeah.
But then I forced a forward one.
Yeah.
And you just cut my hand off.
I said my last one, I did like a little one here and you go whack. And I'm like, yep. Tried
Yeah,
to force
forced.
that. Yeah.
Wait for the opening.
Banking off my body too much.
Yep.
And like trying to force a move because they're going, oh, nothing's happened for a bit. I need to do something.
Yeah. Well, I just lost my hand.
We both get impatient in like 10 to 30 seconds. And we're like, oh, I want to land. And like, we just got to wait.
Wait for the opening.
That's it.
Yep.
I know what it is as well, actually. You've stopped doing the headshots.
I'm trying to come up.
No, after like on pulgada style,
Yep.
you're going exit, hand.
Oh, okay.
So like do one at my head.
Yeah.
You're going.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Where like, yeah.
Okay. So
I
you're gonna...
haven't done it on pulgada in a while.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But
You're threatening it back here,
Yeah.
but if I lead an attack,
Yeah,
you're doing it on pulgada,
Yeah.
then a hand counter.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine, because that's like a smart way to fight still.
Yeah, but
it's stopping all our other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know, it's weird, because like I don't want to force you into doing that, because like most of attackers probably won't do that.
No, but it's got to be head high. It's got to be head low.
Yeah, because my response now is that I'm going to mirror you and do the same thing back and regard to you and just attack your hand.
Yeah.
But then we should have a response to that.
I don't want to end up hand fighting.
But that's what we're doing at the moment.
Okay, right.
That's why neither of us can go.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Because the hand has to come out first, and we're both just picking each other's hand off.
We did open up, and you did a couple. Like I had to just get out of the way. So. Yeah. Okay.
Like I was doing that on purpose so that you would go for it.
Yeah. Because
I want you to open up because you're not.
Yeah. Okay. So it's too defensive.
Yeah. I can't go for anything.
Yeah. All right.
If I go for anything, you hand counter me.
Yeah.
And especially if I go for your head.
Yeah.
Now I'm purposely now going wider, doing that, but you will go for my hand.
Yeah, it's still down.
And I'm like, fuck, all right.
Okay.
So I now don't leave openings because there's no point. Because it's just going to get me chopped. So now I'm thinking more defensive. Now I'm going to shell up more. Now I'm going to only target.
It's alright. We've been through this before.
Yeah.
As soon as it becomes all just hand fighting, it all just stops.
It's good though at the same time because your range for counters is good and your defense is good at the moment.
Well, I was
and you are picking my hand.
I was trying to work on that.
Yeah.
But then the next step is do it properly with headshots and all that.
It still is a right response, but there's just better ones as well. So it's a good response, but there's better responses. That's how I look at it.
I'm going to see if I can start doing...
If this was like a blue belt, I'd be like, fuck yeah, don't change anything.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, you're dodging my shots and getting my hand chopped off and wrist and whatnot, so that's good. But, yeah.
No, I want to do hand head. Yeah. But also see if I can keep it straight like I was with the other weapons.
Yeah.
So I'll see if I can change it to that because as soon as I start going wide.
Yeah.
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 Okay. I'll give it a go. But I'll open it. Like I'll bring this down further as well.
Yeah. But it's not even that as much.
Well, it's got to be more open.
Yeah, but your openings are only opening to get a hand counter.
Yeah, but
so like you are doing that.
Yeah.
But then I'll go for a shot.
Yeah.
And you're just doing that.
No,
so,
I've got to
you're exiting and going for the hand. So I can't go for anything even when you're open because I know it's not open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is where we normally in class scream out pulgada first.
Yeah.
So I'll pulgada first.
Yeah.
And then.
But you have been pulgadaing. It's what you're targeting after the pulgada is the problem.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Because you are pulgadaing, but then you're not. You only go for the hand after the pulgada.
Yeah.
Whether it's like whether you're opening intentionally or not, whether you're shelled up, and like I'll go for head or hand.
Yeah.
And you're going hand.
Right.
Or you'll be open.
Yeah. And still.
You're going hand.
Right.
And I can't go for anything.
No.
But yeah.
Okay.
That like I said, in an actual fight, that's really good. Because you can take their hand off like that. That's a win. Like.
Well, I didn't have this sort of down.
Yeah.
You used to like cop a lot of shots on me, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
But then I understand what you're talking about. Like it's got to be open and flowing and the rest of it, and there'll be more openings once I open. So
yeah,
I get it. So
no, so.
I
don't want you to change too much because I actually like what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep that center line if I can, but open.
Yeah.
So I'll see if I can do that. So far, I haven't seen like your head doesn't look open to me.
No, I'm not opening it now because I'm just thinking hand fighting game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So when I
was opening it, but then it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Because me opening it was putting my hand in your range.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't open it like on my body. I have to bring it out.
Yeah.
And you're chopping my hand off every time.
Okay.
So I'm going, okay, I can't open it, so I got to leave this here. And now you go, but then you go, the head's never open now. I'm like, yeah, but you won't let me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
I think I got it.
Because the main thing I noticed is that I haven't done an Elastico in 20 minutes. And I wait a second, why? Like, yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing small
I'm doing hand once, and I'm doing head movement.
Yeah.
I haven't taken those back two lines like at all, ever.
No.
Which I should be off this, and then if you did a headshot at me, I should be trying to get out an Elastico and step away and diagonal and whatnot.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
See if we can get it going.
Yeah, see that's already better.
Okay.
Because off these we can drop into the hands. I'd still probably fight the way you were fighting with the hand shots and not doing any head and more defense, like what you were doing before.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the same movement.
I'd start nearly every fight that way, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I think you're better off at the very beginning.
Yeah, just see if you can get a hand shot.
Up and just going bang. And even if you missed and you were down, bang. Like, I think that's a great way to start the fight. But then I think after like a couple of those, then I am going to actually purposely almost go like here, and if they pull back, then I'm like, I'm not actually caring anymore. Like I'm gonna do these kind of shots. I want to get like a better shot. Just because I'm like, it's unlikely, but it's also unlikely someone's rocking a katana in the street. But it happens. Exactly, it happens. You never know. But the unlikely thing I'm thinking of right now is they've got some kind of like metal gauntlets on, or like they've got like
you
know the chefing chainmail glove?
Yeah.
So you can just keep chopping, and if they hit their fingers, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I know like 10 chefs own those. They're not that expensive. But they stop a shot to the hand. Like Matty has them.
Yeah.
If Matty like just wants to pick up a katana, wears chefing chainmail gloves.
Yeah, I'd be
the hand shot's kind of gone. And you can literally land good shots like that. And you go, oh, it's not working. Oh crap. Okay. And now you'd be either reaching to go deeper, which is dangerous because it brings the head out. So you go, all right, I'm just gonna go up.
Yeah.
And like,
okay.
That's my mentality of it. I'm like, for some reason the hand didn't work because it's either armor, they got some kind of basket hilt, like something blocking it. Like,
anything that just
you can't, like sometimes, like the hand I think I'd still start with. Yeah. Just because it's closer.
Oh, it's like our opening shots. You say do a couple of opening and then open up yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. No, this is good though, because I like you said, I didn't feel that good with it yesterday.
Well, Yeah, this is still better than I was doing.
Oh yeah, this is some of the best.
I need to do
today's some of the best sparring I've seen you do in a while.
Yeah,
like, this
but
is good.
I've got to fix this, and not, like I said, I never felt I had this down.
Well, it's like it's never going to be perfect. We can always improve something, and it's good. You're ticking things off and going next, and you're building upon the previous thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Also gets us better at the pulgada stuff.
Yeah. You're still neck me.
Yeah, still, but that's what I mean. Like, because our biggest problem is that we'll land and then not get out like I did then. Where I've landed this, but I haven't been able to get back.
Enough.
Because we'll spread our weight in too much to land the shot, but then we're still in range.
Yeah.
So I need to either, as I've done that, and then you go for something, move my head as I exit, or I need to not put as much weight, which means that my range will shorten. Because if I step and that's my full extension, where if I did the more weight, but now I can't get back in time.
Yeah.
So it's either do less weight and shorten your range, or keep the current range, but then go more defensive with the head movement on the retraction, which I'm probably more likely to do that.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd rather go into a more defensive mode. Like
also, it gives them a green light, a fake green light, that they're going, oh, he's stuck.
Yeah.
Even if I land that, even if I've missed it, and then you go,
that's
and
bad.
Then this kind of thing. That's what I mean. Like if you're like, oh, he's stuck, I can power through, and I instead just move my head around it.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. That's what Ray was doing. As I was saying, he's like, duck it.
Yeah.
And I was like, duck it. He's like, pull your head in, get under. You're like, oh shit, yeah, that's really bad. Like bad for you. Like yeah. Okay. That was good exit.
Now I'm forcing.
I followed the retraction.
Yeah, I just forced it.
No, you're all good. Because I know you can hand fight, so it's really,
let's. I'm trying to don't go into the hand.
I'm doing the same because I see that there, and I'm like, I'm so tempted to just go bang. Then at the moment, I'm going, instead of that, I'm going to go here and see, can I get the measurement or pretend to go here and come up and get somewhere to scrap. I'm trying to figure out how to hide my intentions and misdirect a little bit better to set the head up.
Yeah.
Because I know I can get the hand, and I know even if I miss the head, I can hit the hand.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going for those at the moment.
No.
Because I'm like, whatever. Like, that's I'm
like,
working on something else.
Yeah. Next level.
And once I tick off the head thing, and I feel like I can hide the intention and the movement and the footwork a bit better, then I'll mix them back together.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he's doing some stagger and he's going to come straight up.
You went a little too low.
Yeah.
And then I went, and like you were down there, and then I realized I'm here, and I do like a step. I was like, I can like cover it, like lock it, and then come up, kind of thing.
That would have been fine, but you're doing.
Yeah. Because I'm like, you started moving like this, like you're gonna bring the tip in and come up. So you brought it in. I'm going. And then I'm like, as I've done that, I'm like, oh, this is kind of here now.
I saw it turning really bad.
It's the old stutter bait.
Yeah, it was extreme stutter, and I went, oh god, that's why I started backing off.
Because you start to watch it.
Yeah.
And you go, what's he doing? Every time I hear what's he doing in my head, I freak out. Yeah. There's stuff like that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Where it looks like it's just stopped, and I'm going here.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, it's nothing. But then I'll do a slight hip retraction as I step
and then it's
to feed it through.
Okay.
That little slight hip retraction is more apparent on this than the machete and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like with the machete, he's done it, and he does it more here.
Yeah.
And he's going that. Does that. But with the katana, he does it out here. He does that. Goes hip.
Right. Okay.
And you'll go hip, and that's actually loaded the feet to now step.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was trying, because I used to, you'd always do a stab, and I'd always just get the tip, and then I'd see him do the stupid hip thing. And it works. And then off watching him do it on video, now I've learned it, so like that's good.
Yeah.
It also a lot of time gets the tip away from you.
Yeah. Because
I'll knock that, but then
You're getting used to this now, aren't you?
That's it. And you're still moving your head really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an essential. Yeah. And even then, do that last one again.
Yeah.
Do that. Now, don't move your arms, but pull your hip back, like almost sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just do that.
Yeah, and off the re-entry part. Yeah, step. Yeah. So do the sit, but then step. Yeah. Come in with that. Yeah. Okay. Because they once again are only expecting it to go to here. Yeah. You go. And walk in with and they go, what the fuck? And what's good is that now you stepped with that other side, then I'll do a Relo off that entry step. Yeah. So like if you're here and you step back with the left, then did that, now I'll pivot back with the right foot. Yeah. And that's, then you're in. Yeah. And they go there because they're still going, they're still trying to go vertical backwards. Yeah. But then eventually they will just go bang, just realizing like, oh, if I'm gonna die, you may as well die.
Yeah, I'll try to mirror it. Center line.
And that's exactly it.
And then step again.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Once again, you're not like super around, you're very subtly just turned and lined it up. Movements. Yeah, the day we realised that it was just to line the tip up really. Yeah. That doesn't actually, because before that going, like doing the biggest step. Yeah. But yeah. I think I was trying to go shoulder to shoulder with you at the beginning. Trying to like, I want to get to here.
Yeah, look what I can do.
And now I'm like, that's enough. Yeah. Even as I go for that, almost try to whip your tip upwards. Oh, just? No, more up. Yeah. Because when you go across, you almost pull it in. Because I'm expecting to thread that and you do that kind of thing. Whether it's your head moving that way or your sword moving that way, that helps. Up and out. But when you go almost vertical, it throws it over. Yeah, okay. Nice. You're getting good matrices on that.
I was thinking now's the time to straight.
Yeah. I think I did like one, let you go for a second, one, let you go for a sec, and then I did 1, 2, just so that you think that we were one, enter, one, enter. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, mate.
No, it's all right.
I mean, like, this is where you get the timing of the footwork and where to put the head. Yeah. Because even then, what you did wasn't too wrong. Your head was just too in the middle. Yeah. Because you've gone like here, 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 and then as you entered, your head was there. As you entered, your head was there. It would have gone over your shoulder.
I feel like I'm flat-footed again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to mess with you too much.
Yeah, I want to get back into what I was doing, but I'm still not going for your
I was going to say, I'm like, no, I'll say, go back to the normal one, like, bring the hand shots back again.
Oh, I'm not doing
No, I was going to say, like, just for like 2 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then, like, see how, and like, make sure you still got the range and the hand counter stuff. And then just start to slot in some of the head stuff again. Yeah. If you then realize that the head stuff isn't working, or like you're not doing it because you're just zoning in on the hands, then just stop the hand shots again. Yeah. Because I'll do that in natural sparring, then realize I'm doing too much of something. Tell myself I'm not allowed to do that for 30 seconds. But then after that, I'm allowed to go back to it. Okay. Because it's too good not to do. And your movement's way better when you're doing that.
Yeah, now it's all stopped.
And a lot of your style's based off your movement.
Yeah, I need to be moving.
Yeah, you've always been better in motion. Yeah. And you're better with lighter feet, with more posture.
Definitely.
That's why, and you're doing that more when you're doing the hand stuff.
Yeah, I was moving.
But if you realise you've landed a couple of hand shots,
just stop.
Oh, you've done like this, then the next one, try to see if you can come up.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'll start doing hands as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
And so almost go back to normal fighting.
Back to what we were doing.
Nice. That was really good.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm gonna pull back, and then my head's just there. So I'm on the middle, just bopping up and down, and then you're going whack.
I've got to be in motion.
That's it. That's what I mean. You swinging in and out.
But I was thinking.
And I didn't disconnect. I did 5 or 6 in a row. I should have done 3 or 4 exit. Yeah. And it was on the 5th or 6th that I went, oh, I'm gonna keep hunting him, and then you've gone there. Yeah, nice.
Okay. No, good.
Yeah,
I'll do that. I'll do hand, stop.
And you were going high and low then.
Yeah.
So like that was you mixing it together. But when you're thinking about the hand as well, your footwork is better.
Yeah. I've got to be in motion.
No, that was the right thing.
Okay.
Good. Nice. I feel like it's less about what someone's doing right and who makes a mistake.
Well,
like, I'm like, I should have exited. That was my mistake, and you were just in the right position.
You planned.
And it's you like before where you've gone. You've like I spread my weight too far.
Yeah.
And then bang, you're like, oh, it was my weight. It was me not exiting, or it's not me going wide enough, or it's not me pulling my hands back. Or like, so nearly every time someone gets hit, it's the person getting hit going, that was my bad.
Yeah.
And like, because we used to be like, oh, we're great, I landed. It's so much less about the person landing. It's more the person that fucked up. And the
person that fucked up, and you've just got to be in the right range to be able to capitalise.
Yeah, and even the best of people, they're still human. They're still going to make a mistake. Yep. They can still slip on the ground, and then it's going to fuck their footwork and timing up. And yeah, it happens. Okay. I mean, it happens a little bit less with Romy and Floro because they're so good, but even they're human. I'm waiting to see the mistake.
One day.
One day.
Yeah.
That was good though.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I think I stepped with it.
Yeah, but I planted.
I think I went out, and then I think I went step. Yeah, once again, you're against the ladder.
My mistake.
I think I maybe subconsciously realised you were stuck.
You just go, stopped.
Yeah. So I think the right answer is diagonally that way, but you're stuck against the ladder and the boxes.
Yeah. But that's only when I've got to do my movement.
Yeah. Okay. It's so much in the movement and light footwork and head movement, foot movement, and the shifting.
Keep moving.
Start to clomp.
No, I don't clomp.
Even then, I'm throwing my head backwards. Yeah. I'm like, oh, where's it coming? No, you're good.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh, nice, good movement. Yeah.
I got the V.
There you go. You're like, no.
Not the V.
Yeah. So you don't really do that anymore.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, now I'm feeling better. Oh my, untouched. Yeah. Oh, you nicked my finger as well.
Yeah. That felt alright though.
I was saying that wasn't in like an impalement, it was a nick.
Yeah.
And you nicked my finger, but
I was moving.
My hand would still have functionality, and you'd still be fine.
I was moving in the right direction, so
that's it. You like roll.
It wasn't of this.
Rolling with the studs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even that was very light.
Yeah.
Like I'm not getting I used to be getting clean.
Yeah.
now it's like the tiniest nicks, and I'm like, that's not anything.
That's alright.
To me that I'm like, that's like a tiny scrape on the cheek.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think that would even it wouldn't hurt the bone.
No.
It's not gonna make you stop fighting. It's not even your eye.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if it was like a little scrape like there, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, that eye shot's good. But most of the time it's like a little nick on your cheek. I'm like, oh, that's nothing.
Oh, that's just gonna look good later.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I know.
Keep getting that. You need to not go backwards. Every time you go backwards, I step into that range.
Yeah, I've got to push.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, whenever it's this at the moment, I'm going to go forward.
Yeah.
Just to see how we go with it. So we need to push. Right. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll be out a bit further.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's because I realise you can't go backwards. So I think a lot of time when I'm here and do it, I think you just step back. Yeah. We float. But I think it's when you get stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
And you go, I can't step anymore, and that's when you have to meet me.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's what I mean. Like we're gonna have to do that at some point.
Yeah.
Just to get more used to it.
And then try this side as well.
Yeah, it's gonna feel even weirder. Yeah. I don't feel comfortable on that side. Yeah. And it's whoever can clamp the punyal.
Yeah. That.
Because you want that punyal.
Yeah.
So like you're almost like it's not really sticking out, but you're almost pretending that you're getting over and hooking down.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling that back. So I should try it on that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that it feels like you've hooked it, and then you pull back with the punyal, and that brings that forward. I
was trying to work out how horizontal or not horizontal.
I don't go that horizontal.
Yeah, because
I'm almost going pretty vertical.
Yeah.
To get, I want it. The more horizontal, the further away my arm gets.
That's how it felt.
So I'm coming in. My goal is to really get my forearm to bump your forearm.
Yeah, I was looking at the
It's so much, and even at the beginning, we used to try to go here and come around, and he'd drive through us because he's like, no, it's so much in the forearm.
Keep on, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's better.
You got over the top of mine. Whoever gets over the top wins.
Yeah.
Because if we go here and I get that first, you're fucked now.
Yeah, just straight down.
That's the same for you. I bumped first, but you actually got over me. So you're going to win that.
I'm thinking all I want to do is make that vertical.
Yeah.
I think before I was trying to keep a bit of an X.
Yeah.
And by the time you're just pushing and I'm turning.
And we're only slightly off center.
Yeah.
So I'm like, mine's only angled like that much.
Yeah.
When we enter, and from there it's going vertical.
Straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vertical or the same degree out to the other side. So it's like the tiny little V.
Slightly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's good though.
Open up.
I was like, I'm going to step.
Yeah, no, I'm going, open up, John. Yeah. This is a bad time right now.
The one thing you're not doing much, spine deflections.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because at that point when you realise I've taken another step, the spine deflection, because then I'm forced to as well.
Yeah, okay.
No, think of it as like the left hand of the katana.
Yeah.
Yeah, well I guess it is the left hand, but yeah, anyway. Nice. You got me as well.
Yeah, no,
that's right. Should have moved my head.
Yeah.
We're both on the vertical.
Yeah,
we both went
I'm
around.
trying to do it straight.
And if I just stepped like and step, lean, something.
Yeah, everything.
Anything. Don't move. Yeah, exactly. Move. Alright, you got in. I got my finger as well. That's the spine deflection again. Yeah.
I'm thinking umpagada.
Yeah. As you umpagada, bring it up.
Yeah.
You're too low.
I'm trying to.
You go here. That's too far to do that. But as you lean, that has to come up. So you.
No, I need to get my head behind. You know how we were talking about get the head behind it more.
Yeah.
That will bring that up, and that'll get everything.
Well, even like no, it's like because as you throw your head back, this stays low.
Yeah.
So like you're like this.
Yeah.
But as you dodge,
you're
doing that. So almost think this distance doesn't change.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's still there.
And then that way, yeah. You're leaving it down as you move your head back.
Oh, okay.
So it just means that you wanna walk this.
Okay.
Yeah. Try it out for a second. So drop your down, and then if I go, So as you move your head like that, I think in the head and that's connected, like that distance between doesn't change. So I'm like here, and I'll do like that.
Yeah, that's a big. Okay.
And like that's, and even when I go to the hip, I'm doing a similar thing.
Yeah.
And I'm throwing my head out and out. Okay. It all feels like I'm doing those loopy ones. Nice. You know, those little spine deflection.
Yeah.
I'm going this side. Yeah.
Okay.
And once again, it's like our hand. We throw the head came up. Throw the head, the hand came up.
Good.
So it's like
same principle.
Yeah, that's it. I'm like keep it simple so we don't have to change anything. As simple as Ilustrisimo can be. Did I get you?
Yeah, it's skimmed.
Okay, so just though.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're rolling with them, so it's really minimizing the damage of a lot of the strikes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's just about to walk in. I'm going to do the head.
Sorry, I was doing some weird shit. Yeah. Sorry. I was like, misdirection, hi, hello, sideways. Yeah. Oh, nice, got me.
Yeah, you skimmed under here.
Oh, I got your body, did you?
You skimmed under my arm.
Okay. Yeah, I was aiming for your hands, but yeah, it must have gone.
Yeah, I
came
over.
I get you. Yeah.
Nice.
Just.
Yeah, that was good.
You almost did too many movements.
Yeah.
The last one you did opposite of what you usually do.
Yeah.
Because you're moving, and then your last one you went away and opened. Like your sword went that way and your head went that way.
Yeah.
That's right. You're probably trying to set that up to do something.
Yeah.
But that's it. I think I saw you almost switch to an offensive mindset instead of defensive. Because like I said, you're thinking about the sword, not the movement.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting. Actually, how are we going for time on this?
Maybe swap it.
So we've done almost an hour on that.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I got what I needed on that.
Yeah, I was just saying that's
As
still
a start.
good. How's it going?
I'll make it go.
I know, where are you going?
Oh,
He says like the yellow. Come on, little guy. Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Are you Floro? No, good. Alright, 1 sec. Shit, turn this off. Yeah, switch to